हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की गौर प्रेमानंद। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेष भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवति उत्तमश्लोके भक्ति भवति नैष्टिकी ज्ञानतिमरान्तस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितमनसंश्रीप्रभे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशकारिणे श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामि लिप्तदां कृष्णपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवां च श्रीरूपं साहजातं सर्वरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं हरिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सगुणा श्री विशाखान्वितं च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्ते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं हरिः ओम्। Hare Krishna. Welcoming all of you for today's Gita course session on behalf of ISKCON Whitefield. So this Mangalacharan we have done. We are reading very important scripture Bhagavad Gita. This is full of instruction from Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. For whom? For all of us. This instruction we must follow. It is not optional. Those who are taking it optional, their life will be miserable in this material world. So this presentation we are dedicated to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of International Society for Krishna Consciousness, because of whom we are able to understand a little bit about Bhagavad Gita, we can able to practice Bhakti. Or otherwise, this Bhakti is all dream for everyone. It becomes reality because of this personality. So we are very grateful and we are indebted to Srila Prabhupada, and this debt we cannot be repaid at any point of time. Okay, today's topic is regulated life. What do you think when you think of regulated life means? What is your idea? Regulated life means what? What do you understand?
Discipline, control.
Somebody is controlling our life.
Somebody is controlling our life. Okay.
Discipline.
Disciplined life. Okay. Good.
Limitation.
Sorry.
Limitation.
Limitation. Okay. Good. Okay. Anybody else? Regulated life. Systematic life. Okay. Okay. Today, these are the recap of till then whatever we have done. I quickly will go through. Already it got late. So first week we were discussing about happiness. Why we are not happy? What is the problem?
We don't know the bhakti.
Bhakti. See, we are working for everything but except bhakti. Without bhakti, we will not get satisfaction, so no happiness. So how the happiness is fulfilled? By reading Bhagavad Gita. That is spiritually we discussed how the success. What is the success formula? Wherever Krishna is there,
Mata is there.
Krishna and his devotees are there. What happens?
Success.
Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Tatra Tanurapavda. So that is discussed here. We have discussed, and then root comparison and all the things. Root cause analysis we discussed. Comparison. Should we compare anybody with us? With our children or anybody with anybody?
No.
Why? Why we should not compare?
Everyone has a unique.
Yes, unique relationship with the Lord and their unique karma. They have their own baggage. Accordingly, they will behave. You cannot change them. We should not compare with our child with other child. We cannot compare with us with others. Yeah, everyone is different. They have their own karmic baggage we have, and then capacity. Accordingly, we got the capacity. That much capacity only you can utilize. So wrongly we compare in the office, in the school and everywhere, in the society. It's all wrong, right? And then, so what is the cause of suffering? One is comparison is the cause of suffering. Another one is?
Lack of.
Another one. Why people are crying? Some people cry. You see, why they are crying?
Lack of bhakti.
Sorry? Attachment. Because of attachment they are suffering. Actually the suffering is not there. They are attached to something. They are not able to get it. Then they are crying. Child, you see, cry. Why? He wants something. Immediately you can understand. Something is attached. He wanted. If you are not giving, they'll cry. The best example, child, but elders also cry. The crying is based on attachment. So attachment is good or bad?
Bad.
No, attachment is good.
God is good.
But temporary attachment is
Bad.
temporary things. Attachment is bad. Attachment to Krishna is good. Permanent things. Okay, we discussed about karma. What are the different types of karma we discussed? Karma, sukarma, vikarma. So vikarma means bad karma. What is meant by bad karma? How do you say this is bad karma?
It is defined in
No. You tell me. What bad karma means? What?
Against the which I don't.
Yes, anything. Sorry.
Gambling.
That is sinful. Yeah, correct. That is one way it's correct. What is meant by vikarma? How do you define the vikarma? Bad karma means what?
Against dharma, going against dharma.
Going against dharma. Dharma means
According to scripture. According to scripture.
if anything which is against scripture, everything vikarma. You do anything without consulting scripture, all the activities are bad activities. So according to scripture, if you do, that is called good karma. But if you do devotional service, then that is called akarma. What is the difference between good karma and akarma?
Reaction, no reaction.
Akarma doesn't have
Reaction.
yeah, no reaction from akarma. But good karma also will give the reaction. What is the problem? Good reaction coming, no?
Again, you take the birth.
Yes, again you have to take the birth. We cannot change the environment. You can enjoy it, but the environment is bad. Goes like now, you see this Kali Yuga, even though you are good, but you have to face the problem of the environment. You may be good, but you cannot avoid these people. They came here, they will do bad only. You have to tolerate. Okay? Over a period, no rain, no food. Even though you have everything, but you will not get it. You will feel suffer. That way. So, we have to do which karma we have to do in this out of three? Huh? Akarma we have to do. Akarma is the devotional service to the Supreme Lord. Okay, we discussed about some forces that push us to do bad work. What is that force?
Nice.
What is it? Lust. Yes. Arjuna is asking, I don't want to do this bad activity, but I am forcefully doing it. Why? Then Krishna says, lust. Okay, lust sit on what are the places in our body? Mind, intelligence, senses. The three places lust sitting. Okay, these are the things which are important things. Okay, we discussed those things. Okay, we discussed about do we need a guide? Why we need a guide?
We don't have knowledge. We follow Guru Parampara.
We need to understand this knowledge. Evam parampara praptam imam raja rishyo vidu. Sakalina magatam. So yoga nashta paratapa. Krishna says this knowledge should be learned through disciplic succession. It is not. It cannot be understood. If you see that Bhagavad Gita everywhere available, no? Internet, so many Bhagavad Gitas are there, right? PDFs are there or not? There are many apps are there, books are there. Anybody could understand? Why? Without Guru, you cannot understand. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 9.2, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram Idam Uttamam. This knowledge is Raja Vidya, king of all knowledge. And Raja Guhyam, it is secret. Who has the key? Devotee has the key. The representative of Krishna has the key. So the key is given to the devotees. Now, through the devotees only you can unlock that. You cannot understand yourself. So you have to learn through devotees, not alone. That is why you need a guide. Okay. So sense control is very, very difficult, right? If it is difficult, what is the example we give? Somebody is just falling from some high place to some hill, cliff. Once you jump, is it possible to stop? Similarly, once you decided wrong activity, you will get reaction from it. So before doing that, you have to think. Once you started doing bad activity, you will automatically reaction will come. Okay? Our attitude stops us saying yes. What kind of attitude we have? Ahankara. So without guidance we cannot understand. Even material things you need a guide. What to speak of spiritual? Material things at least you can see through your eyes. Spiritual you cannot see through your eyes. Because we are in completely darkness. The darkness, anything you can understand where it is, how it is. Suppose this room is dark. Okay? If I ask you, go and take that glass, completely dark. You have eyes, no? Can you go take it? Eyes is there, no?
You can't.
You cannot. In the darkness, you cannot. So the person who is seeing, he say, go straight and touch there and take it. That is how you have to follow. Without guide, if you do, you will go. In the dark, you cannot understand where it is. Once you get light, then you can go. You can come here and go here. You can go straight or you can go like this, but you can reach the place. But right now, we are in darkness. You have eyes now, but you cannot see. Spiritual life means we need a guide. Without guide, you will go in the darkness. Where it is, you cannot understand. The person who is seeing, that is why Tatviti Pranipatena Pariprasnena Sevaya Upadesyanchite Jnanam Jnaninas Tattva Darshanaha. The person who sees the things as it is, Tattva, that person will give the knowledge. So we have to take shelter of spiritual master. Okay, so even Arjuna is seeking guidance. What kind of personality Arjuna is? He's a great self-control and he's a great warrior, right? Such a person is telling, I am surrendered soul, I am surrendering to you, you guide me. You tell me what is the ultimate goal of my life, right? Such a great people is surrendering, what to speak of us. So what is the mood of approaching a guide? How to approach a guide or guru? Very silent. Obedient, okay? Surrender and humble, and then what you have to do?
Asking for a
What kind of question you have to ask?
Right question.
Huh? Right question, how do you define right question? What kind of question you have to ask? Can we ask how much kg today in the market? Tell me. Can we ask this question?
About Krishna. What
About
is
Krishna. Jignyasu Sheya Uttamam, ultimate goal. You should not ask I want job, which company is good company. You should not go and ask Guru this kind of question. You should ask question, what is my ultimate, why I am here? What is ultimate goal of my life? Please tell me. Such a kind of question, Jignyasu. Tasmat Prapatyante Jignyasu Sheya Uttamam. First surrender, Prapatyante, and then ask question, which is ultimate benefit for me. You tell me, that is what Arjuna is asking. Shishyasitam sadimam prapanna. You tell me what is ultimate benefit, goal of my life. So Krishna is telling. So, and there are different kind of gurus we discussed. What are the different kind of gurus we discussed?
modified guru.
Bonafide guru. Other two gurus we discussed.
Free advice.
Free advice guru. One more. Who else is there? Exploiting gurus are there. There are people who are there exploiting. What is the qualities of real guru?
He come from the parampara.
Come from the quality.
He doesn't expect
Vijnana.
He doesn't expect anything. What else?
patience.
Sorry?
Patient.
Patience. Yes, you have patience. Tolerance. Yes. What else? That's all. Yes, is compassionate to all the living entities. Why he has to preach? He practicing, he will go back home back to God. Why he has to preach? Come and preach. He's compassionate. These people are suffering. They don't know what they are doing. So they come and okay, he's compassionate. Sadhava is always peaceful. Sadhava, Sadhu Krishna, Santa, right? Such a personality is a guru. Okay, we discuss all the things. Please go through all the things, otherwise you will forget. Okay, now today's agenda is nature of mind, regulation of mind. Regulation is difficult. What is the solution? What if I try and fail? These are the four things we are going to discuss. What is the nature of mind according to your understanding? What mind is doing? How many of you understand your mind?
Fluctuation.
We go for
Stable.
different ways.
Different ways.
Fluctuation.
Fluctuation. Okay. What else?
Or stability.
Sorry? Distraction. Mind is distracting us. Yes. What else? Function of the mind. What is the nature of the mind?
We can't control the mind.
Not control.
Why? It is part of your body, no?
Part of the body.
Uh-huh.
We controls the body.
It controls the body. It is a software controlling the hardware. Yes. What else? What is the nature of mind? It is a software. It controls the body. Okay. What else? Anybody have an
Mind
idea?
every time want to enjoy.
It want to enjoy. Okay. Mind want to enjoy always. Yes. Okay. We'll see what is there. Mind, the most powerful material element. Is it a spiritual element or material element?
Material.
How do you say it is a material element? You are not seeing your mind, but how do you say this is material or spiritual?
The body is made by the
Okay, body is made of what are the things? We discussed this. Body is
Pancha.
gross body made up of Bhumi, Rapo, Analo, Vayu, Kammano, Buddhi, Devacha. So five Panchabhutas made up of gross body, subtle body made up of mind, intelligence, and falsehood. This is one of the subtle body. So it is a material. Okay, now we'll see the sloka what Krishna says. Bandhur Atmanastasya Atma Manastasya. Okay, I repeat again. Bandhur Atmat Manastasya. Bandhur Atmanastasya Yenat Maivatmana Jitah Anatmanastu Satruve Vate Tatmaiva Satruvat. Somebody can read the translation?
For him who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the weakest enemy.
Yes. Those who have conquered the mind is the best friend. But one who failed to do so, his mind will remain greatest enemy. Now you think, how many of you controlled your mind? You controlled.
Sometimes we can, most of the times we can't.
The mind is the greatest enemy. The enemy is sitting within you. Actually, whenever we see somebody, this person is wrong, this person is wrong. No, actually that person is not wrong. Your mind, the enemy is telling all the things. You are listening to your mind and you are telling this person is wrong, this person is wrong, this person is wrong. The problem is the enemy is sitting within you, the enemy is telling like that. And we are thinking that he is wrong. This is actually true. The mind is the greatest enemy and it is telling you this person is wrong. Actually we are wrong. We'll understand later how mind works. Now we'll try to understand. Actually, if you are not controlling the mind is the greatest enemy. The greatest enemy is within you, not outside. So you are living with the enemy. You are sleeping with the snake. It is keep on biting you. We are thinking that somebody is enemy. No, the mind is our enemy. Okay, this is what Krishna stated. We see. Mamai Vamsa Jivaloke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanaha Manasastrani Indriyani Prakritistani Karshati. What is Krishna's statement? You read, somebody read this loudly.
The living entities in the conditioned world are my eternal fragmental parts.
Mm.
Due to conditioned life,
Mm.
they are struggling very hard with the six senses, which include the mind.
Yes, Prakritistani Karshati Manasastrani Indriyani Prakritistani Karshati. Krishna says that this living entity is telling about us. This living entity is a conditioned world. What is meant by condition?
Terms and conditions.
Terms and condition. What is that? Terms and condition here.
Do's and don'ts.
There is a
Yeah, we cannot live without condition. Anywhere we say temperature go beyond 40 degrees, what will do? Air condition. It will condition the air. Air is conditioned. Like this, our whole body we are conditioning. If you ask Prabhu, can you come on Monday? Prabhu, I have office. Condition. Everywhere we condition apply. Right now. This conditioned soul means your condition, your meaning is the contaminated mind, intelligence, and falsehood. Contaminated. That is called conditioned mind. It is not pure. Okay, this conditioned world, my eternal fragment. They are all the living entities are what Krishna says, my parts and parcel. We are all part and parcel of Krishna. All of you understood? How do you understand you are part and parcel of God?
Soul is
Sorry? Yes. So Atma is part and parcel of the Lord. So, for example, I have my hand, right? I have in the hand lot of cells are there. Is it my part and parcel or not?
not.
But is it me? No. But it is my part and parcel. So similarly, the soul, Atma, is part and parcel of Krishna. Krishna's body is full of soul.
Like
Understand? Full of eternal. Krishna's body is not like our body. Our body is made up of Panchabhuta. Krishna's body is made up of full of Atmas. Like us. We are one small tiny Atma of Krishna. Do you understand now? In our body there are so many cells, right? Similarly, Krishna's body, we are all one part, one cell. That's all. Many people say we are God. No, you are not God. You are part of God. That's all. You understand now?
yeah.
Some people say, I merge, I become God. If the cell is part, it become me? No. Like this, you understand. Okay? So, we are not God, we are served. This hand is to serve me. Right? What is the purpose of my hand? To serve me. To give the food and all. Similarly, we are part and parcel of Krishna. Our job is to serve Krishna. Do you understand now? What is our position now? This is the constitutional position of each and every living entity. Okay? So, now, we are all struggling with the six senses. Five senses only, no? Why six senses are there? Mind is included. Mind is giving a lot of trouble to us. What is the real reason people are suffering here? Mind. The software is corrupted. When software is corrupted, how the body will behave? Hardware will behave?
Wrongly.
Wrongly. That is why we are suffering. Understood? This is a problem with us. Now, how to correct it? Sorry?
Antivirus.
Antivirus. Yes, right word. Oh, you are all clever. Antivirus. What is antivirus here? Kali Yuga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Those who are taking antivirus, this corrupted mind will be slowly cleared off, and then you can be a steady mind person. Till everybody's corrupted mind, they are very disturbed in their material world, in the conditioned world. Okay. When you go to shopping mall, how do you feel? It's smooth? Struggling. Why?
Not to buy.
Or to buy. So many things are there, so many colorful things are there. By seeing that, what happens? Sorry?
According to the budget,
No. While going budget, no, they write only 5 items. But purchasing 20 items they buy. There is the budget. Is it just smooth, right? No. Our mind is keep on asking. I want this, I want this, I want this. Okay, this will be useful later, 1 month later. Now we'll buy now only. Right? We'll keep purchasing, right? Okay, I'll come to this. Mind can drive us crazy. Now, actually there is a video, I don't know whether the video is there or not. Is it audible?
Yeah.
How mind goes crazy. Because of jayato vishayam pumsa sangate juvajayate sanga sanjayate kama kama krodha abhijayate, then it will become crazy. This is what has happened to us also. Right? So, now, nature of mind, Krishna is telling, the Arjuna is telling, Sanjalam hi mana Krishna,
Sanjalam hi mana Krishna,
Pramadi balavadridam,
Pramadi balavadridam,
Tashyaham nigraham manye,
Tashyaham nigraham manye,
Vayoriva suduskaram,
Vayoriva suduskaram.
Now, Krishna is telling you have to control your mind. But Arjuna is telling answer, Sanchalam hi mana Krishna. It is very restless and turbulent, obstinate, very strong. Oh Krishna, to subdue, I think it is more difficult than controlling the wind. Arjuna is telling, even we can control the wind, but controlling the mind is very, very difficult. Such a great personality is telling, what to speak of us, we are thinking we can control our mind. Right? Controlling mind is very, very difficult. What is the solution? Okay. What does the stupid mind want? Happiness. Happiness, right? Everybody in this world working for happiness only. Nobody is working for anything else. Why we are working? Happiness. Ultimate goal is I want happiness. This is the nature of the soul. What is the nature of the soul? Anybody knows? The soul.
Connected is a God.
Sorry? Satchidananda. The nature of the soul is Satchidananda. Sat, Sit, Ananda. It what always want, always Ananda. Sat means eternal. It is a permanent one. Sit means full of knowledge. And Ananda means it always Ananda. Anybody wants suffering in this world?
Everyone suffers.
Everyone suffering, but nobody wants it. But it is always coming. Yes, we'll discuss that. Why then mind is driving us crazy? We'll see. Okay? Mind idea is happiness. Idea of happiness is each and every senses input is receiving. See, for eyes, something like this. From watching TV, going to nature, watch nature. There are people who are seeking nature. They go to watch natures, right? Go to park and then beach and then see the sky like that they do. And then somebody hearing some songs, Bollywood songs, Hollywood songs. People are hearing. No?
Yeah.
And then some people interested in violin and flute, something like this. So the nose wants some good smell, right? Tongue wants some very tasty food, ice cream, and then rasgulla, right? Like this. Children want pizza, right? Pizza, burger, like that. Now he's thinking, I want burger. He's thinking burger. Huh? And then hand wants something like that. So these inputs are keep on coming to whom it is coming? Mind. So mind want to satisfy one by one. If it is completed, it feels happiness. But senses will stop.
No.
It is keep on unlimitedly giving input. When you will get happiness? Never end. So the mind idea of happiness is whatever the senses wanted, I want to fulfill. Once I fulfill, I'll be happy. But senses what will do? Keep on input. 5 senses we have. Keep on giving input. Take it. Then mind will keep on trying to solve the problem. It is keep on do this, work hard, more money, do this. Like this, you are keep on input and you will keep on working. You will never be satisfied. This is what the situation currently now. Right? So, how we are setting the goal? Mind frames the goal based on what it hears, based on what it hearing, what it seeing, like that. So, make money, you become that. Some people inspired. I want to be IAS officer. Okay, work hard. Another person, I want to be IIT engineer. You work hard, like this. Everybody thinking different way, and then it sets the goal. You go, I want to be a doctor, like this. Okay, I'm not saying wrong in that, but this is how mind setting the goal and working towards the direction. Okay, and I become that, I achieve that, I buy this product, I want to buy Audi car, I want to buy horse riding, something different people, different experience they wanted. Why? Because people are telling this is good, you go and buy. This flat is good, very nice owner, apartment like this, builder, you go and buy. Like this, so many different way you hearing, and then we are setting the goal according to our association, and then what happens? What will happen? If you set wrong goal, is what will happen. Yehi samprasya jaboha, dukkha yonaya evate, आद्यन्तवन्त कौन्तेया मते शूरमते बुधा. Somebody can read.
The person does not take part in the source of misery, which are due to contact with the material senses. For son of
Kunti.
such pleasures have beginning and end, and so that wise man does not delight in them.
This is what Krishna says. Anybody who is, the senses are keep on giving input, no? Intelligent person will not take part in it. He will say no. What he will say? Whatever mind wants, you have to make the mind to starve. Possible?
Somehow we
Difficult.
can control, 100% we can't do it.
But Krishna says, he'll do that. He'll say. So Krishna says, intelligent person does not take part in soul suffering. Why he is saying is a misery? Which are due to contact with the material senses. Whatever in material senses we are in contact with, what will give? It is giving, it is pleasure and everything, beginning and the end. It doesn't have permanent one. A wise man does not delight in it. It is not permanent one. So the wise man should not engage in this kind of adi antavatta kaunteya, starting and ending. That's all, it does end. But soul is permanent. It wants continuous happiness. What will you do? Right? Till now solution is not given. Only problem statement. Right? Somehow mind has become the master. Why mind become master?
Because it gives in an input output.
Yes. So mind is a central controller, and it is trying to control it. But how to control the mind? It become master now. And it become master, who will control?
Mind.
Who can control the mind?
Soul.
Soul? Okay. We'll try to understand from this sloka. Indriyani paranyaho Indriyebhyo param manaha Manasastu para buddhi Yo buddhe parastu saha E buddhe paratastu saha. Somebody can read the translation?
The working senses are superior to dull matter.
Yes.
Mind is higher than the senses. Intelligence is still higher than the mind. And the soul is even higher than the intelligence.
Yes, here the hierarchy is given. Who is greater than mind? Higher than mind? Intelligent. Intelligence has the power to control the mind. More than intelligence, who is there? Soul is the controller of this intelligence. This is a hierarchy. If you understand this, then what is missing? Why the mind become master here? Intelligence is not there. Because lack of intelligence, mind become master. Now the question arises, how to become intelligent? Yes, now. How to become intelligent? Anybody have an answer? How to become intelligent? Sorry? Yes, reading the scripture. Scripture will give intelligence. This is what we are lacking. Because we don't have intelligence, we are listening to the mind. Mind become master, and we are entering into the suffering area, which is contact with the senses, and we are entering into the misery area. So the mind should be controlled by the intelligence. Intelligence should be controlled by the soul. The intelligence has to be nourished. How you get intelligence now? There are two types of intelligence: material intelligence, spiritual intelligence. Now, which intelligence we are talking about here? Spiritual intelligence. Many people say this person has this much IQ, but still is suffering. This intelligence is not what you talk about material intelligence. This intelligence is a spiritual intelligence. Then you may ask question: what is spiritual intelligence? What is spiritual intelligence?
So bhakti.
Bhakti. Anybody else?
You know about
Yes, Prabhu.
Connecting with God.
Intelligence which will help us to become better.
Sorry?
Intelligence which will help us to become better.
In what sense?
In searching permanent solution for our problems.
Yeah. The intelligence will try to give a solution which or try to solve all the problems. Okay. What is it?
Connecting with God.
Connection to the God. Okay.
no,
Anybody
Krishna
else?
is the ultimate Godhead.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's not
Okay. Anybody else from yes?
Godhead people.
Yeah. Anybody from Mataji say? Spiritual intelligence. What is meant by spiritual intelligence? Being servant to God. Okay. Somehow you all come to closer. Yes.
We have to know about ourselves.
Know about ourselves.
Ourselves.
Yes.
Atma Jnana.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. You are all answers are correct, but partially here and there, but all put together, correct answers coming. The real spiritual intelligence means learn to surrender to the superior, meaning supreme master, that is supreme Lord. That's called real intelligence. Intelligence means you should surrender. A real intelligent person immediately surrender. He understand I am nothing. I am only the one dot in this body, Krishna's body. I cannot do anything. Only Krishna can do everything. Now try to surrender. How you surrender now? Surrender means what? You are a police, I am thief, I surrender. Surrender means not that way. Krishna doesn't want like that. What?
Part of Krishna.
Yes, part of Krishna.
Then I am surrendered to the God.
Yes. You know why? Surrender means what?
Following the instructions.
Detachment.
Yes. Engage in devotional service. Yes, you are closer. Yes.
Following what he says.
From the material.
Following what Krishna says. Yes.
Detach from the material.
Detach from the material. Okay. Then somewhere you have to attach now.
We have to attach.
Yes, we cannot live without attachment.
Yes.
But detachment has to happen, attachment also has to happen. Both. Okay? So the real intelligence means, the surrender means love. Love means no expectation. The another meaning of surrender is love. Anybody love without expectation, they will do anything for that person.
So this is called by Nishkama Karma.
No, Nishkama karma is just a karma. And love is very, very far superior. Love means without any expectation. I do anything. Gopis are the best example. I'll give an example. Like once Narada Muni went to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna wanted to show something. Who is a great devotee? Great devotees. So when Narada Muni went, Krishna says, I am feeling headache. Lord doesn't have headache at all, but he's saying, I am feeling headache. Then this Narada Muni is asking, how we can solve the headache? He said that, I want the dust of the devotees, Lord feet. From the feet, whatever dust is there, if you apply on me, it will solve my headache. Then Narada Muni went to Lord Shiva. He was asking, Lord Shiva is a great devotee. He was asking, Krishna has a headache. But The solution is you want your feet, dust of the feet. Lord Shiva told, I cannot give. I'll go to hell if I do this. I'll not do this. Then we went many devotees, Brahma and all the people. Nobody is ready to give because he would apply a lot. Now it's very. Then we went to Gopis, Vrajavasis. We went there. He said, Lord has headache, Krishna has headache. They said, what do you have to do? Do you want dust of the your feet? They said, everybody started scratching their leg with the dust. Even I go to the hell, not a problem. Krishna should be nice. Krishna should be happy. That is what I want. This is called real love. I am ready to go to the any level of hellish condition. But whom I love, that person should be happy like this. This is the real love. The cinema movies and all something don't see that love. So immediately they will take revenge and kill and all. This is not the real love. Real love is no expectation. I may be in any case, but whom I love, that person, there is no expectation. Okay, so the intelligence should be nourished. How you nourish intelligence? Through scripture. How you can understand scriptures?
Spiritual master.
Through spiritual master. So here is a spiritual master entry is happening. Otherwise, you don't need a spiritual master. The intelligence is not there. Now uncontrolled mind is there. We are suffering because of uncontrolled mind. Internally we are roaming around this material world. Brahmande Brahmate Kone Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Kripa Paya Bhakti Lata Raja. This material world, this living entity, millions and trillions of living entity is roaming around this material world. But only by mercy of Guru and Krishna will get a Bhakti Lata Raja. So the intelligence can be nourished only through spiritual master. So this is where to understand the scripture, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, that secret has to be opened through the spiritual master. Right? Other many people say, me and God. Why in between Guru? You cannot understand God. That is why you need a Guru. The process. He has to. What is the job of spiritual master? What is the job of spiritual master? What he will do? He will guide. What kind of guidance he will give? He will give the set of process, set of instruction, method, how to apply the scripture. Then you follow, then you can understand. You know, it's a science. The science, step by step process is there. This process you do it, then you will understand. It's science. It is not some myth. It is not some story. It is not something out of like a magic. Jumba. You get it. Oh, you become now realized to God. This all will not happen. Many people have a cheating mentality. They'll go to such a gurus. They say, I'll make you realization now itself. You give me 100 rupees, I'll give. No. He'll give the process. You have to practice it. The process he'll give, right process. This is a realized process. Science will give the process. And you have to practice it. Then you will understand. Then when by practicing the process, you may get a lot of doubts. You have to approach again and again. To and fro will happen. This is what the Guru is job. He already realized. He will give that same process to you. In practicing, you will also achieve it. Got it? Okay. Functional document of body. Okay, this is Katha Upanishad. Okay, this is what it is. The same sloka, translation. Somebody can read.
The individual is the passenger in the car of a material body, and intelligence is the driver. Mind is the driving instrument, and the senses are the horses. The self is thus the enjoyer or sufferer in the association of the mind and senses. So it is understood by great thinkers.
Yes. See, this is how the scripture says. The slokas are telling this one only. Atmanam Ratinam. This is Ratinam Vidhi, Sariram Ratam Evacha. The body is like a Ratam, the chariot. Buddhim tu Saradim. Buddhi is Saradi. Vidhi Mana praharam. Mana is like that rope which is holding the horses. Evacha indriyani hayani ahu vishayamsu gocharam. That all horses. Okay. So these 5 horses is compared to 5 senses, and then this rope is like a mind, and then the person who is driver is intelligent, and then the whole chariot is body, and then who is sitting behind, who is that? Atma. So now I'll explain to you. How many of you came for Janmashtami? You all came for Janmashtami, right?
Yeah.
This we were explaining. You will remember? Okay, I'll explain again. This, suppose the rope, the driver give the rope freely. What happens?
It will go different ways.
5 horses. What will do? Each horse go one direction. Okay? What will happen to the chariot? Jumping left and who is sitting there? Atma is sitting in the chariot. What happened to his life? Very miserable condition. That is how people are living now. Miserable condition. The soul is sitting in this body as a chariot. The chariot, soul is sitting inside, and the mind is uncontrolled. Intelligence is not there, given freely. Mind is taking all the way. 5 directions, 5 horses. Life is miserable condition now. You all understand now why we are suffering? We are not able to make steady, intelligent, steady decisions and all, because mind is not controlled. That means intelligence is not nourished. Intelligence is holding this actually. Hold the mind. It's not happening. That is why it is. You all got it? Okay. What is the function of mind we are going to? What is the function of mind?
Likes and dislikes.
Yes. Facebook. Like, dislike. See, they nicely understood all of you. All the people. Like and dislike. People go like, dislike. This is what it is. It's a real function. The function of mind is likes and dislikes. Avritam shanam etana Sani no nitya vairina Kamarupena kauteya Duspurena nane lenacha. Okay, somebody can read the translation.
Thus the wise living entity's pure consciousness becomes covered by his eternal enemy in the form of lust, which is never satisfied and which burns like fire.
Yes, the pure consciousness is covered by the mind, right? Lust. The pure, the wise living entity. Living entity is always intelligent only, full of knowledge, Sat Chit Ananda. Because the consciousness is covered by his eternal enemy in the form of lust, right? It's never satisfied, it burns like a fire. This is what is happening. It is like, I'll give an example. The soul is like a sun, and the rays are like a consciousness. The consciousness coming, and cloud covers the rays. What happens? The real function of the rays covered. Little light here and there it's there, right? That is what now? It is covered now. The original function of the soul, the rays are coming, but it is covered by the clouds. The cloud is called lust. The lust, where it is coming from? The lust, where is coming? Sorry? From the senses. We will keep on desiring. That sit in the, where are the 3 places? Lust sit. Mind, intelligence, and senses. These are the 3 places lust sits. That is how the input is keep on coming. We keep on desiring, lust sit, and we with this mind want keep on fulfilling that. Right? So because of that, we are all suffering. It's never satisfied. Krishna says, which never satisfied. That is why we are always having burning. What is this? How much work I am doing? Still not fulfilled, not happy. Everybody working very hard, no? What about you? The greatest, what is it, Ambani, or you can take any of them. Still they are not happy. Why? They have money, no more than you know.
They don't have much.
Because the senses keep on giving input. Now he may be having some 5,000 crores, I'm just telling little amount. Okay, he may have lakhs of crores. Okay. And he wanted crores of crores. Then once he achieved crores of crores, again he will ask for another more and more. Because senses keep on giving input. It never ends. You may be thinking now, I will become crorepati, then I will finish my stop. No. Mind will keep on giving input. Crorepati become 1,000 crorepati, lakh-pati crorepati, like this. It never ends. Till you die, the input will keep on coming. You will never be happy. Then what is the solution to happiness? What is the solution to the happiness? How will you get happiness? We are all working day and night for get happiness. Going to office and all the things. But not happy. Right? You'll understand. Indriyani manobuddhi Ashyadhisthanu uchyate Ete vimohyati yesha Sanam avritya dehinam. Somebody can read?
The senses, the mind, and the intelligence are the seeking places of this lust. Through them, lust covers the real knowledge of the living entity and bewilders him.
Yes, the lust is covering the real intelligence. How to remove this? This is a job. Bhagavad Gita is teaching how to remove. That is the job of us. How many of you want to remove this lust from your? Very few. Everyone? Okay, very nice. Please try to remove, you will be happy. Till then, lust is covering, no happiness in our life. Whatever you work, you may be an engineer, you may be a CEO, you may be a Donald Trump. He will also will not be happy. Nobody can be happy. Till lust is there. Bhoga and Tyaga works in two states. Moha means what? Enjoy. Tyaga means renunciation. Just a second, I don't know. This way it works. Actually, mind function is likes and dislikes. Okay, how to control the mind? Now, till now, problem statement we discussed. Problem statement is we have five senses, and the central portion is the mind, and above that mind there is an intelligence, above the intelligence there is a soul. But because of mind is uncontrolled, like ourselves, we are going different direction, and then because of the lack of intelligence, all the things like turbulence, topsy-turvy in our life, everybody is suffering. Right? How to control the mind? First we have to kill the mind strongly. What is this? You are not the master. Starve it. Don't feed the food to the mind. Starve it. Okay, these are all some material people, but still some good quotes we can take. Our scientific power has overturned our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. Anyway, this is Martin Luther King. Okay, we'll read from Bhagavad Gita. Nasti asnastu yogosti nachai kantam anasnataha nachati swapna silasya jagato naiva sarjuna. Somebody can read?
There is no possibility of one's becoming a yogi. No, Arjuna, if one eats too much or eats too little, sleeps too much or does not sleep.
Yes. First condition, where it is coming? If you want to become a yogi, control your mind. Yogi means what? You control the mind. Right? Start with where? What you will do? You should not eat too much. You should not sleep too much. You should not eat too less also. Krishna says, you should not eat too much, श्री गंधर्विका गिरिधारिष्ण महाप्रभु की जय, लक्ष्मीदेव भगवान की पंचतत्वा की रूपा की जय. Okay, so here it starts. The start how to control your mind. One should not eat too much, one should not eat little also. Okay, and then sleep too much and do not sleep. Yes. So you may ask question, where is the line? Prabhupada says around 6 hours you have to sleep. How many hours you are all sleeping? More? More than 6 hours? Okay. Right now it's okay. Later.
How much we should eat?
Okay. Eating. So we have to divide our stomach in 3 parts. One is for solid food, one is for water, one is for air. What are the 3 parts? 1/3 of our stomach filled with solid food, 1/3 filled with water, 1/3 free. Yeah. Now you ask question, how do you measure? This question will come in now. So whenever we eat, we get burp, right? There are 5 levels of burp. Maximum we can get 3 levels. First level comes, it is indicating that you reach this level. See, Krishna has put all the places senses in your body. Senses indicating, hey, you eat this much. Once burp comes, you have to stop. You have to think, hey, already burp comes, I have to stop. You are very tasty. 1 more level will take. Okay, 1 level you can go. 3rd level goes, you should stop. If you are eating more, that 3rd level means off. It's too much. 1 level is 1/3. 2nd level is we are increasing more. Please understand. Body has all senses. It is up to you. You are identify the burp comes, immediately you have to stop. If you are not stopping, that means you are overeating. Got the answer? Yes. Yuktahara viharasya yuktasetasya karmasu yuktaswapna abodasya yogo bhavati dukkhaha. Somebody can read?
He who is regulated in his habits of eating, sleeping, recreation and work can be mitigate all material pains by practicing the yoga system.
Yes. So, how to regulate habit? Eating habit has to be regulated, sleeping habit has to be regulated, recreation habit has to be regulated, and the work can be mitigated. Then all material pain by practicing yoga system. This is what. So now you may ask question. You told intelligence. Now you are telling eating. So this is also intelligence only. You have to eat like this. Okay? We'll understand now. So that is why you have to read Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita will read, you will understand this all. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Asamsayam Mahabaho Mano Durnigram Chalam Abhyasena tu Kauteya Vairage Ena cha Grahikate. Somebody can read? Yeah.
Lord Sri Krishna said, O mighty arm, son of Kunti, it is undoubtedly very difficult to curb the restless mind, but it is possible by suitable practice and by
Yes, Krishna's statement, how to control the mind. When Krishna says, Sanchalam hi mana 6.34. Now, Krishna answering to that question. Sanchalam hi mana Krishna pramati balavat dridam. I can control even wind, but I cannot control my mind. He told no. 6:30. Krishna says, yes, it is little difficult, but by possible practice, abhyasena vairagyena. Abhyasa means what? Practice. Practice means what you have to practice.
day-to-day activity.
This all the things. How to eat properly, how to chant properly, how to sleep properly. Right? Very simple thing, right? Is it very difficult? Eat limited food. The problem with us is, whenever we get anything, we keep on eating. Yes, no? Particularly software engineers. By seeing that The car, somebody is eating, I saw that. Driving the car, in between he is eating. You don't have time to eat only. Something keep on eating. No. One meal to another meal. In between gap is there. No. You should not eat anything. In between only drinking water is allowed. Eat whatever want in the morning. Suppose you are eating morning. Eat. How much you eat? 1/3. 1/3 only. Stop. Next meals, lunch. Actually, 2 times only we have to have. Okay, we are all practice 3 times. Okay, take care of your health nicely. Next meal, 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Eat. In between, you should not eat anything. If you want to drink water, you drink water. Before sun rise, you should not eat any solid food. After sunset, you should not eat any solid food. Between the sun, you can have solid food. But what we are doing, here also we are serving in the night now. Because you are all habituated. If you are not, you will not come. So, okay. So first Krishna says, practice this. Abhyasena. Chant morning. Do this. So between this you have to follow. Then Vairagena. Vairagena means?
Detachment.
How detachment will come?
Sacrifice.
How detachment will come?
Because surrender to the Guru.
Yes. Surrender to Guru. What will happen?
Qualified Guru according to his instructions will follow.
Yes. That is what it is. You surrender to Guru, he will give the instruction. That instruction is giving the intelligence. That intelligence is nothing but for Bhagavad Gita Bhagavatam. Here is the controlling mind is coming. Intelligence is added. So intelligence, not only intelligence, and then practice both. Abhyasena, Vairagena. It is the intelligence is like axe, cut the knot. Attachment. Attachment is there in our heart as a knot. In the heart as a knot. How to cut? Can you take action? No. By knowledge. By knowledge, you detach. For example, I attached to my father so much. He left the body. What happened? Right? Yes? No? All are doubtful. What will happen after death? Did you understand from Bhagavad Gita? Dehinosmin yata dehe kaumaram yavvanam jara tata deha prapti dhira tatra namuhyati. What Krishna says? This body is keep on changing every moment. Like a kaumaram, childhood, small boy, yavvanam, youth, jara, old age. After this old age, this body is no more useful. So the soul leaving this body takes another body. Tata deha andra prapti. It is getting another body, prapti. So what is understanding here? He leave this body, soul never dies. He leave this body, he take another body. Where is the distress here? Only thing here, association is missing. Physically was there in the body, we are talking. Now we will take in another body, fresh body, childhood body. Again you then we will grow, and then we grow, and then we will be like that. That's all. Then there is a distress because of attachment. This knowledge is not there. If you have knowledge, what you do? The soul has to get the proper body. If you want to really helpful for your father or mother, what you do? Read Bhagavad Gita to the soul. Right? That is what the real person does. Otherwise,
Probably when the attachment is there, the attachment is the place which giving satisfaction to the senses.
yes,
So we are getting more attached to that place.
yes. Jayato Vishyan Bhukta. Yes.
So when anybody left any attached soul, attached body, when we left the body, that means our senses are not getting the satisfaction which we are getting from.
Yes.
So that not getting, that will miss it.
Yes. But if you give the knowledge, the senses are purified, you see the proper perspective. Now our senses are covered because of lust. We are not seeing the proper perspective. Once you get the knowledge, now early you see the dog as a very inferior animal, right? Once you get this knowledge, dog also has a soul. You will not see the inferior now. The body is inferior, but the soul is same as like us. You should respect it, right? Now the same eyes earlier were seeing something else. Now the same eye is seeing different way. The view is changed by knowledge, right? So that is how you have to understand. This knowledge is uncovering the lust. Do you getting it? All of you are getting it? So the knowledge you have to learn from the spiritual master. That is how you can get a detachment. Abhyasena, practice it regularly. Put system and then this sadhana, all the things you have to practice. Daily you have to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna doesn't say chanting. Why you are telling chanting? Did you ask? Did you have this question? No? Nobody asked? Okay, good. See, to understand this knowledge, to take help of spiritual master, you have to chant. Without chanting, you cannot understand Bhagavad Gita. So, spiritual master instruction is chant 16 rounds. Follow regulative, this is how the instruction will be. Why they are giving? Because this to cover the cloud, chanting only will help you. Krishna has to go inside. Krishna is also called Rishikesha. Rishikesha means? Rishik means what? Rishik means senses. Esa means controller. Isha. Isha means controller. Rishikesha means controller of the senses. Who is the real controller of the senses?
Mind.
Krishna. So, you tell me. Just now you are telling intelligence is controlling all the things. To get that intelligence, you have to bring Krishna himself. He is the owner of all the senses. We are not the owner of our senses. Okay? So, to chant, by chanting, we are bringing Krishna. That is the real intelligence. That is why I say real intelligence means Sarva Krishna. You bring Krishna in, then what happens? Your senses are under control. I'll give another example. For example, a house has, we will take 5 dogs only. 5 dogs. Okay? Water is inside. You are trying to enter into the house. All 5 dogs are just to open and leave it inside the house. How will you enter into the house? Will you enter? That is what living entities condition now. We are the senses, we are not the owner. We are a new entry in that. Okay, the senses are uncontrolled, the dogs are like that. But when water comes, hey, keep quiet, the dogs will sit like that. Yes, same thing. You bring in Krishna in your life, then dog will keep quiet. Now you can happily go and do something. Got it? So the real intelligence means bring Krishna. That is what spiritual master will teach you, how to bring Krishna inside. Chant Hare Krishna, follow regulative principles so that you can purify and then you can control the mind. To control the mind is not in your hand. Control the mind is Lord's hand. So you have to bring the Lord. For that you need intelligence. For that you need a spiritual master. For that you need to read the Bhagavad Gita. For that you need to read Bhagavatam. For that you have to practice Abhyasena Vairagya. 2 statements. Abhyasa, Vairagya. Everything included. Understood? If you read just by this statement, Krishna says, suitable practice, detachment. How do you understand this? Did you understand? Practice means what practice you do. Right? This is why you need a spiritual master. They will guide you. Method. What method? They will give. And then practice it. And then detachment happens. Then you will be happy. Then I may ask a question. Why I have to control the mind? Why you have to control the mind? Happiness. The starting topic. The soul wanted happiness. But happiness will not come anytime because uncontrolled senses. Mind. So you have to control the mind. For that you have to do all the things. Got it? Okay. What is the effect of sense of mind control? योगयुक्तो विशुद्धात्मा
योगयुक्तो विशुद्धात्मा
विजितात्मा जितेन्द्रियः
विजितात्मा जितेन्द्रियः
सर्वभूतात्मा भूतात्मा
सर्वभूतात्मा भूतात्मा
पूर्वानपि न लिप्यते.
पूर्वानपि न लिप्यते.
Somebody can read this.
One who works in devotion, who is a pure soul and who controls his mind and senses, is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him, though always working. Such a man is never entangled.
Yes, those who work in devotion. See, Krishna had here Visuddhatma, Yoga Yukto. Yoga means connecting to the Lord. Yoga Yukto. Yoga Yukto Visuddhatma. That person is pure in heart. Those who are connected to the... Why? What will happen when you connect to the Lord? When you connect it. How you connect to the Lord? How you connect to the Supreme Lord? See, how I am connecting Him. I am talking to Him. Right? How you connect to the Lord then? How you talk to the Lord? Chanting Hare Krishna. When you chant Hare Krishna, you are connecting to the Lord. Actually, when you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna personally hears you. Right? When you connect to the Lord, that is called devotion. Then what happens? Your soul is getting purified. Cheto darpana marjanam bhava maha dava nirvapana. All forest fire like a desire will be nirvapana. Cheto darpana marjanam maha dava agni. Forest fire, maha dava agni. Forest fire. How you extinguish the forest fire? One bucket of water? No, it needs rain. Only Supreme Lord can do that. So you have to bring Lord. By chanting the holy name, the Lord will purify. Then who control the mind senses? They are those who are controlling the mind and senses. They are very dear to everyone. Why? Why they are very dear to everyone? How they become dear to everyone?
They don't see difference.
They completely detached. They don't feel anything material is valuable. Now, suppose you attach to something, somebody is trying to take away. What do you do? No, it is mine. You will take it. He is very unhappy with you. Once you detach everything, he asks, take it. He is happy. Everybody loves you. Take it. What is there? I don't want other things. Then what a real person wants? You want only Krishna. Because once it comes to Krishna, you will be very happy. So once you get detached, it is all nothing for this material things, nothing for it. Right? Such a person is very, very dear to everyone. He loves everyone. He always considers others' point of view. He don't consider only his point of view. Right now, the attached person, the lusty person, always thinks me and my mine. Me means I am. Mine means the so-called relatives. My wife, my daughter, my son, that's all. Anybody is anybody. Anybody take, no, first we will take care of it. Excess with that, I will give little. But that is how world is working now. First we will protect our country. Same thing apply. You apply in your family life. Society level they will apply. State level they apply. Country they will apply. World level they will apply. That's all. That's how the world is fighting. We want more resources. Fight. War. Why? Lusty desire. Uncontrolled mind. The leaders are very lusty desire people. Fight. Right? If you understand this, they will not fight. That is why Prabhupada says, if you want real peace, the UN, United Nations, right? They have to practice bhakti. They practice bhakti, then only peace can bring. So many years, 1945, they started United Nations. After Second World War, they started, right? Peace is there. Why they brought the UN, United Nations? To bring the peace in the world. All flags are flying in the United Nations, no? All the flags are different. The more flags are adding, more countries, more flags are adding. But peace is not there. Simply go and read some statement and come in. I am condemn this, I am condemn this. You are fighting with me, you are fighting with me. The problem solved, nothing solved. If you practice this, no attachment, then everything is good. You take it like this with me. Okay. Okay, you all understood today how to control mind? eating on the frog. Okay, practical tip of the day. So now immediately I want to implement. Don't do other things. It's a gradual process. Don't do drastic changes. Immediately I go. I want to control my mind. Okay, throw out all the things. Slow changes, and then practice chanting. Then slowly you will get detached, and then have a schedule that to practice, progress, have a guide, and read scripture. It's a practical tip of the day. Okay, any questions? We discuss very deep topic. Yes, bro.
Very intelligent control the mind.
It is, that's how it is designed. It is designed like that. You cannot ask why it is over the mind. No, it is designed like that. Designer, who is the designer? Krishna. It is designed like that. So he is only giving solution. This is how you have to do. Now you cannot put your own ideas. I'll put like this. I'll control my mind. No, you cannot do that.
Therefore, you got free will, right?
Yes. Free will has to appropriately use it. For example, you have a free will in your home, but can you do over usage of it? No, you cannot. They will object you. Others will object you. Your family members only. Right? That's all. Everywhere there is a limitation. You can do mistake. Some level you can do mistake. More than that you cannot do it. That's how Lord also put us. You can do some things level. More than that you will be punished. Any other questions?
How soul is different from intelligence?
How soul is different from?
Intelligence.
Oh, soul is permanent. Intelligence is a material intelligence. The material intelligence is covered.
Soul can have intelligence, right?
Soul has spiritual intelligence. Now we are bringing, that's what, the material intelligence we are removing. We are trying to remove material intelligence, we are adding spiritual intelligence. Spiritual intelligence will come when you connect it to Krishna. Krishna is like antiseptic. We are having some wound. If you put an antiseptic, what will happen? Wound get cured. Similarly, when you connect it to Krishna, our wound will cure.
Everybody has soul.
Everybody has?
Every body.
Yes, we have so many souls, not only one soul.
I have so many souls. Right?
Yes. You have, in your body there are living entities are there, no? You have, no? Worms are there. So many things are there, no? Your living entities are there. We are similarly, we are as a soul form, we are there in Krishna. But in our body also we have so many souls. But one predominant soul is us. That is what it is. But we have so many different souls are there inside. When you die, they will also die. Yes.
Cells are soul.
Cells also there, souls also there. Cells is this one. Souls means those who are living, worms, bacteria, so all things are there in our body. They are also living inside. You understood? Yes, your question is valid. Yes. Next question. Yeah. Cells is this. This also have a living. This also has. If you take one cell, you can create one more living. You know, doctors can do that. Doctors can alterate it. They cannot create new soul. Doctors, human being can do new. We can do experiment on it, but they cannot create even a single soul. Only Supreme Lord will. Understood? Okay, we have come to the final stage. Very, very important activity. Okay, Prabhu, you can give beats. Triteya Dhyayato Vishnum Reteyam Yadato Makai Dvapare Paricharyayam Kalau Tatari Kirtana. So in the Satyuga, the Yuga Dharma is Dhyayato Dhyayato Vishnu. We have to meditate on Lord Vishnu. In Treta Yuga, it is Yajito Makai, that is Yajna. In Dwapara Yuga, temple worship. In Kali Yuga, chanting Hare Krishna. Okay, so the Yuga Dharma is chanting Hare Krishna. Don't do anything else. So many mantras are there. I'll do this mantra, I'll do that mantra. No, that is not Yuga Dharma. Yuga Dharma mantra Hare Krishna. So here also you see Kalishchandra wrote this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Iti soda sakanamnam kalikalmasanasanam paratara upaya sarva vedeshu drishyate. This is Brahma statement, but Brahma saying that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the 16 names composed of 32 syllables only means to counteract the evil effect of Kali. This what we are discussing, this antivirus. This virus is Kali. To counteract this antivirus is chanting Hare Krishna. So yeah, everybody has to chant. Everyone. Okay? We'll chant Hare Krishna one round. Anybody new? Please learn how to hold this bead. I'll teach you. There is a thread. In the thread you hold, there is one bead, separate bead on the thread. That bead you have to hold in the middle finger and thumb finger. Repeat after me this mantra. Everybody got it? Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Prabhu Nityananda,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Shri Advaita Gadadhara,
Shri Vashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda,
Shri Vashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Now move to the next beat. Hold this finger. Now chant this mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, Shri Vashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So like this you have to chant daily at your home. So all of you have bead bag at your home, beads and bead bag. Those who do not have, they can purchase one and chant daily at home, so that you can control your mind and happy life. Thank you so much. Now we'll have Arati and then we'll go for Prasadam.
Prabhuji, stop.